What's going on YouTube? It's Ben. Thank you so much for checking out my channel again. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the software and subscriptions and all of the tools that you need to start up your recruiting agency. So starting up an agency can be extremely confusing, actually ridiculously confusing, because people are going to be coming at you and telling you that you need this, that, and everything in between. And all of these random subscriptions that pretty much don't do anything that they've just heard of and that they have not used themselves. People will be pushing on you all sorts of subscriptions, softwares, tools, new CRMs, brand new things that have never been tested before, just randomness that people know nothing about. And so it's very important that you watch this video and understand what you actually need and what you don't need. So from my personal experience, which is 2.5 years of using software tools and subscriptions and trials and all of that, I'm going to give you a list of exactly the tools that will benefit and make your recruiting agency money. So this is coming from me directly. I've personally used all of these things, and so I can speak to them directly. I highly suggest that you watch this video till the end, and I've pretty much spent a while compiling a list of exactly the best tools and things that are critical to your operation. And so if you find any value in that, please just smash the living daylights out of the like button if you would, just for good measure and for value.
All right, guys, so let's dive right into it and go into the tools and subscriptions and softwares that will actually make your recruiting agency money. Don't bother listening to the noise or people that don't know what they're talking about. I've actually used all these tools. I've either tried them out or I continuously use them, and I know what's what and what's not good for you. So anyways, yesterday our entire video was about Sales Navigator on LinkedIn. I wanted to talk just briefly about this because Sales Navigator, for so many reasons and more, I think you definitely need this hands down. It's just going to make your life so much easier, getting clients, getting candidates, just making sure you grab all the right Chrome extensions like Swordfish, Lucia, HireRitual, or anything else that I don't know about because there's a billion of them that come out all the time. Oh, and if I haven't done a video about Duck Soup, I don't have it up right now, but Duck Soup is one that I would definitely recommend for some automation for finding you candidates and stuff like that. So anyways, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, crazy stuff, literally finding anybody in the world that you want with all these crazy filters. So it's 88 bucks a month, well worth the investment, okay? Like if you found one client that gave you one role that paid you $10,000 or $5,000 or even $3,000, how much is that going to pay off for Sales Navigator in the future? So bottom line, get Sales Navigator. So we talked about that a bunch yesterday. Let's move on. All right, so the second tool that I think should definitely be in your arsenal is Indeed Resume Finder. Now, Indeed Resume Finder is $250 per month. Now, I know what you're saying right now. Hold the phone. $250 a month is a lot of money, but hold up. You get 100 resume contacts, resume views, whatever you want to call them. You actually get to contact 100 people per month, every single month for that $250. And as you can see, it rolls over because I have 198 contacts remaining on my subscription. And so basically how you do it is you pretty much type in what you want. So let's say I'm looking for an accountant, right? And I'm looking for them in, I don't know, Seattle, because that's where I live. So I'm going to type that in and I'm going to get a ton. 1,300 of them. Now, here's the really, really cool thing about Resume Finder. You can filter by how close they are to your actual location. So I'm going to go like 10 miles. I want these people close. I don't want any relocation issues. I don't want any problems. Now, I'm going to go down and I'm going to filter by people that have updated their resume within the past week. These are people that have literally quit their job or they just put their resume up in the past week. How likely do you think you are to get Brian Clinton right here as a good candidate, senior staff accountant, senior staff accountant, blah, blah, blah. His full resume is right here. All you have to do is click on him, click on this person, click on all these people, click on everybody, and then you send out an email. Now, here's the deal with resume. Basically, I have a bunch of templates because I've been hiring for all sorts of various positions. I would create a new template, right? So it would be like, you know, right, accountant, company, whatever, blah, or, oh yeah, you would say my name and then accounting company, blah, blah, blah. And you get the gist. You send them a short little quick message. Now here's the key with Indeed Resume Finder, okay? It's an awesome tool. It's absolutely incredible. And here's how you keep all of your credits and you continue to get credits. Basically, it gives you 100, right? But in your message right here, you put something like, if this job does not interest you, please just hit the decline button and I will be sure to take you off my list. Now, every time they hit the decline button, you get your credit back. So if you send out 100 messages to all these accountants and none of them like what you have to say, you get every single one of those credits back. So as long as you put that little message in your blurb, you are good to go. You're golden. This is just going to refresh and refresh. And that $250 will give you pretty much unlimited resume views for the entire month. And trust me, I've used this. I've never run into an issue where I've had to buy more resume views or anything like that. So that's why Resume Finder is like ridiculously cool. So anyways, just want to go crazy on that. The next thing related to Indeed, if I haven't hit it enough, let me just go back to the main page, is posting jobs on Indeed. So Indeed is incredible, okay? People that tell you ZipRecruiter like is anything, they're totally lying to you. ZipRecruiter does nothing, okay? So I have a handful of jobs up on Indeed right now. I'm looking for some office managers, bookkeepers, warehouse, forklift, construction manager. I have a few paused. I have one that I'm looking for right now. Indeed for posting jobs is super, super cool. So basically it's not subscription based, but it's based on a a daily budget. So what I do is I set up my job and I put the job description in here, and then I go down and I actually set the daily budget. So I want it to go for 15 days and I want it to run for, you know, up until 2 days from now. So I'm going to sponsor that job. It's going to run. It's going to cost me about $30, but I'm going to get a ton of replies. And trust me, believe me, I've used Indeed for a ton of jobs and I get so many responses and really quality responses. Like Indeed Jobs gives you very quality responses. So don't count it out at all. It's definitely the one that you want in your arsenal. All right, let's pop off to the next one because I know I'm just talking it out right now. All right, Craigslist. Craigslist, contrary to popular belief, Craigslist is alive and well. It's one of the most underrated tools and software for finding candidates. So I'm basically going to just kind of explain how I use it, and it's seriously, for lower level general labor positions. I'm talking grunt work, warehouse, forklift, shipping, receiving, like people that want to work with their hands. But basically what you do is you can go in and you create a posting. You select, the main city. You select that you're putting a job offered. And then it gives you all of these options, right? So you might have an accounting job you want to post. You might have an admin job you want to post. But for me, it's always general labor. It's either general labor or it's transportation. And as you can see, general labor will cost you a $45 fee to post an ad. And it's just like anything else. The ads slowly go down and down and down and down as you post them, right? So you post it on a Saturday morning, your ad's pretty much going to be gone by like Sunday morning at like 10 a.m. It'll be like way down there. Like people will still see it, but it'll be going down to the bottom. But Craigslist gives me so many responses. I've hired so many people through Craigslist, and for a $45 ad, if you can get 5-6 amazing candidates that you can actually place, So worth the money. So incredibly worth the money. It's not even funny. All right, let's talk about CRM, because a lot of people talk about CRM in Six Figure Recruiters, the group. Link in description. If you're not in that, I have no idea what you're doing with your life. Join Six Figure Recruiters, best group for startup recruiters. Teaches you everything. We have so many cool people in there. Anyways, HubSpot, okay? This is a CRM that's free. It's totally free. I don't know what to say beyond that. It's a super cool CRM. I don't have it set up. I don't have it logged in right now. But bottom line is it is a list CRM. So basically what it does is you can go through the demo and everything, but essentially it lets you compile all of your clientele. It lets you link up your candidates. It lets you do emailing, email sequences. You can go through and check out everything about HubSpot, but HubSpot is super cool, and they have an app and everything, and it's awesome. And their CRM is totally free, so you can literally get the CRM for free right here. All you have to do is set it up, log in, blah, 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 and you have a CRM. So if anyone's looking for a quick, easy CRM, HubSpot would be one to go with for sure. And I will link all this in the description. The next level CRM that I would give to somebody as a recommendation would be Crelate. You can read that here. I'll link it in description. But Crelate is a super awesome CRM. Does a ton of stuff. Crelate costs about $80 a month per seat, and it does so many different things. So it does bulk emails. It keeps track of everything in high detail. So notes, call times, when you called them, like when you last touched them, all that sort of stuff. So it pretty much does everything. It's an incredible CRM and basically an ATS in one, as you see here. So it's super cool. So it's really geared towards sales. So basically, when you put different than HubSpot, if you set up your CRM as Crelate and you post a job in your CRM in Crelate, it will actually send your jobs out to all these job boards. How cool is that? It's free to post them all there. So you can basically get around the posting fee on Indeed.com by simply using Crelate as a CRM. So Crelate's super cool. So I would definitely check out Crelate if you're looking to go for a CRM. So that's a bit. I mean, that's it, guys. So obviously, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Indeed is definitely one of your best friends. Craigslist, alive and well. You should definitely be posting your very low tier jobs. Like even an admin job can go on Craigslist. You'll get a ton of responses. HubSpot, completely free CRM, slightly limited. Crelate, better CRM, $80 a month, and post to all the job boards when you post jobs within your CRM. So anyways, I'm going to hop back out and chat for a second, but that's it, guys.
All right, cool, guys. So that's pretty much the wrap up for the software and subscriptions and different tools that I think are going to make your recruiting agency money. There's a bunch of garbage out there, so make sure you're filtering through it all. I would highly suggest that maybe you look through the notes that I'm going to put on this video and definitely at least use the free trials on all of these things. I've tried pretty much everything, and these are the ones that are the true hitters. Like, these are the ones that really, really work out. And so I hope this video has been giving you some value. If it has, definitely smash that like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe if you've gotten some value out of this channel. And I will definitely be catching you guys on Tuesday. Take care.